Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the. Now, although we haven't seen Miss Melody online, we know she's taken her break like she normally does every year. But of course, she is still missed. Her presence is missed as always. But she's still working in the background that we can see. The M&M Kids Coat Drive started yesterday on October 30th. It runs through November 13th. This is their 5th annual coat drive. And if you are able to donate, I'm sure she's still taking donations because we've got until the 13th of November. You can email coatdrive@7thavenuebeauty.net. Now, it doesn't stop there. On tomorrow, November 1st, her apple cinnamon and pumpkin spice facial scrub and lip scrub will launch tomorrow. And if you're part of her text community, you were probably notified earlier today with her special code for checkout. Now, I do want to switch gears and talk a little bit about Melody's role on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I keep seeing it over and over again where people have said, why does Melody get to go from cast member to cast member discussing other people's lives? And they keep saying like, well, what's her storyline? And I thought to myself, this person could not have watched the show from the very beginning. Because if you think about it, Melody and Martell's life was the storyline for not 1, not 2, not 3 seasons, but several seasons, right? And so the question should be, what is Maurice and Kimmy's storyline? The same thing that was from the first half of this season, the same storyline they keep dragging out. When I thought, I'm like, Melody and Martell's storyline is what actually gave the show its wings. And as their life not only played out on Love and Marriage Huntsville, but also on social media, it had a lot of people wondering more about the show and actually tuning in to know more about what was going on. And not only just that, it got to a point where fans of the show had started to complain to Carlos King because in every scene, the other cast members were constantly talking about the situation between Martell and Melody. So if they didn't give anything else about their personal lives for a whole nother season, I don't see anything wrong with it. But what I do see wrong is that what baffles me is what I've also been seeing is that everybody keeps saying, leave Letitia alone and leave her marriage alone. But it's just comical to me is that when everyone was talking about Melody and Martell, I never heard not one person ever say, oh, don't discuss their marriage. It's none of our business. But now all of a sudden, Letitia and Marceau get a pass? Somebody drop down in the comments and let me know why that is. But I want to go back to Miss Melody. I guess, and I know the show is always recorded several months out, but I just keep thinking Melody has so many positive things that went on in her life this past summer, and it would have been nice if they would have captured maybe some of her speaking engagements when she was in Michigan and New Orleans, and seeing her in Paris in Fashion Week and in New York. I don't know why we can't get some of that in the next season, but I guess they like the drama. But honestly, I would like to see a little bit more positivity. Drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about all of this. As you know, I do love to hear what you guys have to say. But once again, I thank you all for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.